Hello and welcome back to Payday 2 101 with your host as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. Update 31.2 just went live. This update is focused around a few stability updates, as well as a heavy focus on the new Gauge Shotgun DLC. Before we get into it, I am using my new microphone for the first time. I'm not very experienced with the soundboard or anything that I'm using with it, so let me know in the comments what you think of the audio quality. On to the update. First, with the Gauge Shotgun Pack updates. They've increased the range of the slug ammo, that's nice. The slug ammo is known as the ammunition that pierces through shields. Increased the range of the flechette ammo, that is the ammunition that increases accuracy, lowers damage, and can pierce armor. Increased the ammo pickup rate for slug ammo on the primary shotguns. Increases the ammo pickup rate for the triple-aught buckshot ammo primary shotguns. Increase the damage radius of the HE round ammo. Increase the ammo of the HE round ammo. Reduce the draw time of the Gauge Shotgun Pack melee weapons, that's nice. Fixed an issue where players could see their primary weapons while using a Gauge Shotgun Pack melee weapon, that was a weird problem. And fixed an issue with a mod on the Raven shotgun. I actually don't know what mod they're talking about that there was an issue with, but I guess it's fixed now. Next, they've increased the money and experience gain on the Big Bank Heist. That's really nice. I might put that as part of my leveling routine. Increase the heat on the Big Bank Heist, so it's the same as other heists. I'm not entirely sure what they mean by that. I think maybe they mean more police officers will show up, because Big Bank already had the effect of police officers have more health and do more damage on that heist. They also fixed an exploit with Rats Day 2. I don't know what exploit they were talking about, but whatever it is, it seems to be fixed. Lastly, we have system optimizations. They've optimized Big Bank Heist to make it run more smoothly. That's great. That was a very poorly optimized mission. They optimized Shadow Raid Heist to make it run more smoothly. I never had any problems with that one. Fixed an issue where the shield enemy had a 75% damage reduction to explosives. That's a strange one. Although it does kind of make sense on why grenades do so little to them. Fixed a crash related to the cloaker attacking to the player character. I've never had that problem. Fixed an issue related to matchmaking. Fixed a crash related to clients dropping in. I'm happy they fixed that. And fixed a crash related to attaching loot bags to a zipline. Haven't had that one. Lastly, for localization, they've added a missing character for Russian. I think they mean a character on your keyboard for Russian language users. My thoughts overall on this changelog. These are some much-needed upgrades to the shotguns. If you saw my shotgun DLC video, which I think most of you have if you're watching Payday 2 101, it's the most viewed video in the playlist, I think. I said that a lot of the shotguns and the ammunition, the mods for it, were pretty underwhelming. I think that this patch will probably help that a lot. I really appreciate that they have increased the amount of ammo you have on the HE rounds, because that was one of my bigger complaints that I had at least after the DLC. I've changed my mind a little bit on the DLC between this patch and after that video came out. Basically that I do think there is a use for the Street Sweeper now, which is, I might as well just say here, if you are not an enforcer and you don't have shotgun perks, it is sometimes nice to take a Street Sweeper with HE rounds, not to kill any enemies, but to fire the occasional shot just to stun enemies so that your team can fight them, because it does work on special enemies. That can be useful, using it kind of like a grenade launcher, but not actually to kill enemies, as if you saw the footage in my shotgun DLC video, you'll see that it is actually a very weak weapon, especially with the heat-treated rounds. I was shooting enemies constantly and just nothing was happening other than them stumbling. They also increased the damage radius of the HE round. I don't know if that will also mean the stun radius, I'm not sure, but I hope it does because that could make it very powerful. Increasing ammo pickup rates for slug and triple-aught buckshot. That seems very important to me, although it's only on primary shotguns, so if you want to mod your locomotive that way, not going to help a whole lot. Also, nice thing to point out, this is another update on the shotgun DLC. This is something that Overkill didn't tell you, however, some very nice users were able to figure it out. Triple-aught buckshot, or 3-0 buckshot, actually has less pelts in this game than double-aught buckshot, which is the default ammunition for 12-gauge shotguns. This means that your spread is actually not quite as good on the triple-aught. So, It's not just damage increase, you actually do have a bit worse spread, which is disappointing, but you could still warrant taking. Increased range on slug and flechette ammo. It says range, not accuracy. That makes me think that it has actually improved its drop-off rate. That is to say, it takes farther away before the damage drop-off happens, or before the bullets can't possibly hit, even. That's a lot nicer than an accuracy upgrade, because with an accuracy upgrade, it could just end up tightening the cone and making it actually harder to hit. But with a range upgrade, that is all around nice. I very much appreciate that, especially with the slug ammunition, in which shooting through a shield from a decent range can really, really help the party. That being said, in a lot of cases when you would be using a shotgun through a shield, it's kind of nicer to take a sniper. It kind of depends on the situation. I'll have to do more testing before I have any real solid word on that. That's it for this episode of Payday 2 101. On the next episode, we'll be going on to the first advanced build, my player dozer build that everyone's been requesting. If you're interested in this series and would like to watch more, a link to the playlist will both be on screen as well as in the description. The series will be ever updating as new patches change the game, so I'll keep you guys up to date. If you're looking for some teammates to play with, why not join in the Steam group linked in the description, and if you want to keep up with me, I have my Facebook fan page and my Twitter linked down there as well. Feel free to request I talk about anything in the game, as long as I don't already have a video on it in the playlist, and I look forward to hearing everybody's feedback. If you want to see some more Payday 2, click on the video on the left to check out my series, Payday 2 A Journey. And if you want to see a different game, the video on the right is of my newest Let's Play. That's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.